Everything is beautiful. I wanted to take a little bit of time here. I was asked by one of my subs to do a little favor for him. Tisco32, I believe is his handle. He asked me, would you please, Humble George, make a video, an archery video. We're tired of racing, man. Okay. I didn't know exactly how to begin, so let's begin at the beginning. A basic archery deal was you're getting ready to get your stuff ready for the hunting season. Actually, we should already be ready and have been ready since last hunting season, with hundreds of shots taken a day to be really up to it. However, I can't work as much as I have on the videos and come up to speed when it comes up to archery, so now I've got to struggle to get my muscles back in order and belly back where it belongs. At any event, let's begin. First thing we want to do is we pick the bow we're going to use for hunting. If you've got one, that's wonderful. If you got a whole ton of them, then it's another episode in its own self. But this is my favorite bow. It's my Matthews Black Max from 1996, and I'm struggling with my glasses on to see the phone, to see if I'm even on this damn thing. Hang on, I gotta put these rascals away. All right, what am I doing? What's this red thing? It's a bow square. It's a bow square, and I'm struggling to find the way to do this. But here we are. Okay, here's my rest, right? We want to bring the rest up so it's right where it belongs. We look at this. There's a little black mark. You may be able to see it. I can't see it because my eyes are not close focusing. But I remember from looking at it just a minute ago that the center of my nock is slightly above where the black mark is. The black mark should be directly in the center of the nock. So you can see that the strings have stretched a little bit throughout the summer. And what I need to do is loosen up the nock and bring it down just a wee bit. However, for today, and because of time, I'm not going to monkey with that. We're close enough as it is for what we're going to do. So come on, let's set this aside. And this is what we got for specs. If I can figure out how to hold the bow and film with one hand. Now this is going to be interesting. All right, this is what we got here. Come on, focus, young Spriggett. That's the length of the string and the length of the cable. It's a 70-pound bow. I can't see that. And the draw length is 29 inches. Say, how do you know? It didn't say that. Well, because I called Toby Draves and I had him send me, oh God, this is the wrong direction still. The right, this is not easy one-handed. Oh, that's all I can tell you. This one-handed shit is not for everybody. Okay, there's the size of the cam right there. I think it's in focus. I could swear, you could be wrong. I can't see the son of a bitch. Who's sneaking up on me? Did I see somebody sneaking up? There's this little creeper sneaking up on me somewhere. They think I got nummies. Okay, I also had Toby called Matthews, and I had this Purple Heart grip made up. And good thing I did too, because they don't do that anymore. All right, let's get on with the show. This is a Matthews drop away arrow rest, as you probably are familiar. And well, let's just get started. True glow for my sight. You say, oh my God, you got way too many pins. Let me be honest with you for a moment. This bow is accurate out to 80 yards. I can hit things at 100 yards. I mean the target, not just the side of the hill. It's accurate within close enough that I can hit a bottle cap. Oh, you're full of shit. Well, okay. Let's see. Let's find out. And my cameraman, here he is. My buddy Petey. Now this little wild son of a gun, he's a freaking Neanderthal, this kid. He's a cross between that and a Viking. In a compound package. Say hi to the people.
There's my nock and there's my arrow.
Oh.
I was almost a Robin Hood.
Oh, it's a $20 down the drain.
Yeah. But it didn't make it into a Robin Hood. How's it going?
Say hi to the folks.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. So I go, what do you want me to do? a Cisco 32, and he never. I never did ask him. I just kind of winging it now by eyes. But I'm at 18 and a half yards, and I'm trying to hit a bottle cap. So I figure that'll be something for him to see, and then we'll go to 60 yards, and we will see what we can do. How's that?
Do you want me to stand right next to that target or behind you?
I mean, safe distance.
All right. I trust you.
Well, no. We don't play stupid shit. But come on over and see how I did my second try. First try, I nipped the edge of it, but
18 and a half yards.
18 and a half. That's a dead deer 4 or 5 times.
They say you're using broad. All right. Yep. They say your grouping should be, you take the 0 away from your yardage. So if you're shooting 20 yards, 2-inch grouping. 40 yards.
It's so nice to have a real good video dude here. All right, watch. As I told you, place your fingers on the edge of the riser with your thumb not grabbing. You pull back straight. You don't yank it up in the air. If you're doing that, it's too strong for you. Use the level. Let go of the bow. Place your shot.
I'm pretty sure that went right through.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Did I do it?
Yeah. 18 and a half yards. And he buried that bottle cap
Did I?
in that buck. Sorry, I'm not good at recording.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, there it is.
Oh,
But even so, he got it.
I nicked the edge of it. That ain't bad though.
No.
I mean, shit.
No, that's good.
They thought I was full of shit. You know, I put them right in the center.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 arrows. Well, we need a new bottle cap. You need to try this too.
All right.
All right. You can pause that. From scratch. Brand new bottle cap. I'm going to try to get the one right here on the haunches and clean that one up nice. Okay, come on. Get your bow, young sprocket. We'll see what we can do here. All right, let me see where I want to be. I want to video this. As we go, there's the one that got him. You say, wait a minute, humble George, that's a real broadhead. Yeah, it is. But I dulled the piss out of it, so. You want to use the broadheads, I'm telling you why. You say, field points shoot just the same. Until you miss a couple of deer, they shoot just the same. Yes, they do. Until you miss a couple deer. Then you go, what the f happened? How did I f that up? Well, there's a million reasons why you didn't get the deer. But this kid, my neighbor Petey, I swear to God, he's part bloodhound. He gets deer. I mean, he takes some ice wiping shots that most humans wouldn't take. Nails them in spots that probably isn't kosher. But he's able to find the sons of bitches even after they go down to the lake.
Double lungs, not a heart.
They go into the lake. You can't even find one drop, not a drop of blood. He sniffs, I swear to God, he sniffs the ground, or he puts his head out like a minesweeper, and he finds them in the lake. Yeah. And guts them for the fish. No, we won't go for that. But anyway, here's what he's got. What do you got, Petey, for a bow?
Mission Ballistic. It's the 2013 edition.
Oh, look at that.
It is set a little higher than I'd like it, but
we can fix that.
I don't want to because it knocks them down.
Okay.
So.
What do you got? Special?
Yeah.
There you go, dill her and
that
thing. Well, I'll edit that out. Just Where'd you get this thing?
Came with it. Everything came with it except for the sight.
Right,
it had a clutch 1 pin. I wasn't cool with it. I put this on.
All right.
Put this stuff on.
Can you hit anything with it?
Yeah, I guess so. I think.
Oh, let's find out.
I'll try.
Okay, let me get into position. Do you want to sit out or just move my bow so you don't step on it? All right. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Am I far enough away I'm definitely going to get shot? I'm liking the not get shot part. Now take your time because this is first shot of the day, so give him a little grace here. Nice. It's a dead deer. Keep going, bud. Warm up. Fire him up. Let me see if I can get steadier on this thing. For an old fart. You can't see up close. Nice. Another dead deer. Actually, in reality, guys, you want to hit a little lower because the high shots, sometimes all the blood goes down inside the animal's cavity and you don't see a drop and you lose the deer. Unless you're him. You can sniff the bastards. I don't know how he does it. The higher is not always the better. Yes. Ideally, you'd want to hit the bottom of the plate. Oh, you're aiming for the bottle cap. Okay. All right. Well, you want to go down, aim below the bottle cap about an inch. That's it, bud?
I got it, right?
Have you got any more arrows?
That's it.
All right, let's take a look at what you did. All right. Now, listen to me. This young sprout has only been doing this. Of course, he's a full-grown man. Beautiful wife and child. He's only been at this a couple years. And already, he's a perfectly fine and very capable man to hunt animals in North America or any fucking place he can get his ass to. That's not a bad grouping. As you can see, that's a dead deer. Now, ideally, you'd want to pop the sucker, obviously in the heart. Let's see if I back a little bit. That's a little creepy. But you'd want to get them down where the blood's going to come out onto the ground where you can, if you're an old fart like me, you need all the help you can get. All right, grab your arrows, my friend. Yeah. Tell them how easy it is to...
walking away so you get them behind the shoulder blade.
Okay.
Chances are they break it off, but...
Who cares a shit? It's a $20 arrow for how much meat?
If it's like this, you're golden.
Okay. Now, are they coming out of the Reinhardt pretty good?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
Huge difference than the cheap Kmart that you need the crowbar to get the f***ers out of there. Okay, come on over here, my friend. I think you could probably safely, if you can... Actually, look at this. If you could get right here, let me zoom that. Oh, it is zoomed. If you can get right here, Petey, look at where I am. And just hold that for me.
All right.
I'll get over there and I'll wing those bastards in no time. So I move.
My bow is right where you were sitting, pretty much.
There's less of me to wiggle.
And you anchor your ass to the ground,
yes,
so it's
I
less.
Know. If I can get my back to something, all the better. The less wiggling, the better you go. You
all right.
Have it, bud. Okay, I saw that piece of shit. That's where you'd want to hit the deer. I really did not take the time that I needed to make that shot properly. Two more.
You can hear them over here. It's pretty cool. You can hear them. They're like whistles. Oh, touching.
I'm not doing so good. The old man is starting to peter out, I think. All right, come on, old fuck. Anywhere near it?
You are... Yeah, your last one was the closest.
All right.
I'm not narrating like you are. I'm not...
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Well, bring it over. Here's what they can see. This is about as close as really as you'd want to get without breaking arrows and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're touching. When you can put two together like that, that's not too shabby. But when you're trying to hit this thing, it's not so good. But who in the hell shoots at bottle caps? Only this old fuzzy bastard in the hills of Atisco. Oh, not a problem. And I'm telling the people how easy they come out of here. Makes a complete knucklehead out of me.
You're trying to pull Montauk's.
Yeah, so. And this one I didn't knock the Oh, that's sharper than the son of a bitch on the back. I'll knock that off with the grinder. That'll be the end of that shit. Okay, let's take some of our stuff. We'll leave some here because we're going to come back and clean up. I thought I had 5 arrows.
You left one on the tree.
Oh, no shit. Okay. Well, guys, we're going to move the shooting match to 60 yards. 60 yards? Well, we're going to go to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Make sure our bows are in. Then we're going to take the 60-yard shot. Pie plates. This kid's good at it. I ain't bullshitting you. He did this fucking amazing shot last year. 80-something yards. No pins. Jacked her up like a howitzer. And nailed it. Come on, let's check this shit out. Petey's arrow's on the top. My arrow's on the bottom. 60 yards exactly. I'd never fling an arrow at 60 yards. Well, if you hadn't eaten in 3 weeks, maybe you would. Check that out. There's another one of mine buried in the thing. There's another one of Petey's. There's a couple of dick shots and wounded shots, but aside from that,
Oh, there's one on the ground. There's my other one.
there's a fucking bag biter shot that I missed completely. Petey missed once.
Oh.
You're gonna, but look at this shit, dudes. That's 60 yards. And there's a broadhead next to a fucking field point. But you can't get them any closer, or he would have cornholed my arrow and I'd have been pissed. I don't think that's a politically correct way of putting it, but nevertheless, you can't get air between these. Well, yeah, maybe a little air, but damn little. Well, that's it, guys. I'm running out of phone power, but way out there in the distance is, where the hell are we?
See the little tree branching off the big tree at the base on the
Yes, I
right
do.
side.
Yes, I do. Way the hell out there
That's 60.
is where we were. So that's it for this episode. I hope you got anything out of it.